Oceans are very important for food, mineral, and energy resources, transportation, and weather and climate. Oceans cover about 80% of the Earth's surface. The oceans contain roughly 97% of all Earth's water supply. Scientists hypothesize oceans formed from volcanic water vapor that cooled and formed clouds. Heavy rains fell and filled low areas of Earth's surface called basins. These large filled basins are today's oceans. When we're talking about the composition of the ocean water has a high concentration of salt. Fresh water does not have a high concentration of salt. Salinity is the measure of how much salt is in water. Therefore, ocean water has a high salinity and fresh water has a low salinity. Runoff picks up and deposits dissolved salts from the land in the ocean. Rivers empty minerals from Earth's crust into oceans. Vents of the ocean floor and erupting volcanoes also add chemicals to ocean water. Why are the oceans salty? As water flows through rivers, it picks up small amounts of mineral salts from the rocks and soil of the riverbeds. This very slightly salty water flows into the oceans and seas. The water in the oceans only leave by evaporating and freezing of the polar ice, but the salts remain dissolved in the ocean. It does not evaporate. Therefore, since the salt does not evaporate or freeze, it remains in the oceans, causing the ocean water to remain salty. Ocean water is made of fresh water with a high salt content. It also contains dissolved gases such as oxygen, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen. Oxygen enters the oceans from the atmosphere and organisms that photosynthesize, like plants. Carbon dioxide enters the ocean from the atmosphere and organisms when they breathe. So our ocean water is made of several different gases, along with salts, and then the freshwater deposits from rivers. Ocean locations. So what you need to know from this slide is that the locations of each ocean. So that means you don't have to write down everything that's on the slide. You just need to be able to identify where each ocean is located. The first ocean we're going to talk about is the Pacific Ocean. It borders western, North and South America, eastern Asia, northeastern Australia, and Antarctica. It is the biggest ocean. The Atlantic Ocean borders eastern North and South America, western Africa, and western Europe. The Southern Ocean borders Antarctica. This is the newest recognized ocean. The Indian Ocean borders eastern Africa, southern Asia, western Australia, and Antarctica. The Arctic Ocean is around the North Pole, bordering northern Europe, Asia, and North America. It is the smallest ocean. As a summary, these are the important parts you need to know. The oceans cover 80% of Earth's surface. So when you look at the globe or you look at the world, 80% of the surface of Earth is going to be covered with water. Oceans are made of fresh water, salt, and other elements such as oxygen, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen. The oceans of the world are the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, and Arctic Ocean.